Week 3, we traveled to Champaign to play Illinois. All right. And I think that the Michigan game on November 11th is certainly our hardest game of the year. But after that, it's between Illinois and Ohio State for the next most difficult game. And this may change the closer we get to the season and the more we see of Kyle McCord. But as of right now, I think that this early season Illinois road game is the tougher one of the two. All right, last year, Illinois had the second best defense in the country, and they're returning almost everything. They're replacing their star NFL-bound defensive backs with more elite players. Now, there is some uncertainty with Illinois for sure. They lost their defensive coordinator to be the head coach at Purdue, and Aaron Henry is a first-time coordinator stepping in despite his talent. He's a really great mind, but like I said, he's inexperienced. And also, their offense is led by Luke Altmaier. That offense could really struggle sometimes, but they do return all of their receivers, and their running back Reggie Love is really good. And considering that this is going to be Alar's first start on the road, the Illinois fans are going to be getting up for their biggest game of the year. I'm predicting this just to be a trap game for Penn State. If they overlook Illinois and they don't treat them as a top-tier matchup. All right. Illinois has had a tendency of just kind of breaking really good teams over the last 2-3 seasons under Brett Bielema, right? They've played spoiler several times, and even last year they couldn't quite pull off that victory against Michigan. But man, imagine if they did. Like things would have been so different in the Big Ten and college football as a whole from last season. And this Illinois team just keeps getting better every year. All right, it's not like last year was an anomaly for them. I don't see too much regression for this team. And who knows, maybe their offense is a little better under Altmaier, right? He's not an elite quarterback like, we have an Alar or Ohio State has McCord or Michigan has a McCarthy, but he's certainly a serviceable quarterback, and he's definitely better than what they had last year. And don't take away from this that I think Illinois is better than Ohio State. All right, that is not what I'm saying at all. All right, I'm simply saying that the circumstances and the timing of this game, in my opinion, make it more difficult to win than Ohio State. So I still think we win this one against Illinois, but I am worried about a potential loss to Illinois here, especially after Brett Bielema proved he can scheme against Franklin after our bad loss to them in 2021.